Yeah. I was thinking to set my prayer, got into a little bit of the scripture. Like I said, this is my time to myself when it's quiet, so I can just sit up and just, make some videos, make some posts, vent. And one day I might get up there and do some stuff on live, but I say I'm just trying to get everything situated to where when I get, hopefully, get my son his other room set up. He wants to be able to play video games online. He plays video games online, but he wants to go live while he's playing his video games. I got him a computer. Got 2 computers, and we got 3 laptops. But like I said, the laptops are used for different software. I don't use them like that anymore. Everything's done. Everything is done right here in your hands. Pretty much, it's convenient. So he does the same thing too. Plays video game. And you can also get those projector screens. That's what I'm waiting on. Get me another projector screen so he can play. He wants to be able to, he could play his great video game on the wall versus the TV that we have. So everything's gonna work out slowly but surely, man. I don't worry about what the naysayers may say or how bad they may try to make my situation look like to others. I'm happy. I'm at peace. I don't have to go around a bunch of people anymore because people will take advantage of you, man. People, like I say, man, after my mom died, people were hooking cash up. They were stealing monies from my account and my own family, man. As if I was like, yo, this is the craziest thing ever. Because they were told, some of them told me they would pay to make me look like a fool to other people. Like, yo, why is that? It's not a game. I was just trying to get out. My mother had just died. I was just trying to be around my family. Then I learned that some of them I didn't need to be around. People take advantage of a good thing, man. In life, I think as you get older, people need to realize that your family is really your immediate family. Your mother, your father, and your sister. But then sometimes some of them have, I believe the older generation has taken the name of family and has, like, man, they still, like, seriously, some of them still, they got that whole plantation mentality. Because some of these people try to tell my great grandmother something like she had like 21 children staying in one house. Who wants to keep up with all that many children? Ain't nowhere in the world, man, keeping up with all that many children. And then their children go off and have more children. Then they got mad. That's why. Then people are quick to say that I don't date. Like, I do date black women, but daggone, I came back to an environment where all my family everywhere. So I ain't doing that. That's crazy. I ain't doing that, man. People do that weird stuff. That's why it's more safer for me to date outside my race. That way you ain't gotta worry about it. People, man, it's weird when people want to start dating people, and people do it. Some of these people be dating their cousin. Man, I don't think that's crazy, man. I don't care what they say. Children come out with birth defects and all kinds of stuff when they start doing stuff like that, man. I haven't seen. Nope. I do. There are some cousins that are in the family on this is on my step side. They are decent looking, but ain't nobody still. That's still step cousins. Like, nah, I ain't doing that. People hang that up, man. I don't know why people try to do that, boy. Some of the older people, like I say, that Color Purple movie, them old man couldn't control their flesh, boy. They were just a bunch of old horny men. They could have kept that moving. They don't never. I believe some of the films they create in Hollywood, it really exposed the flaws in the black community. I really do, man. It's a bunch of madness at times, man. Like I feel like people in my life. I don't know, man. Like I say, man. Sometimes I hate to say it, but you drive down the road, you see people on the front porch. What my uncle used to say, he used to say, porch monkeys. Boy, my uncle funny, boy. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Planet of the Apes. People don't be paying attention to movies. People don't be paying attention to movies. Shoot. Well, I don't care what nobody say. Yes, I was in the house. I was Caesar. I was in the house. Then I had to come outside and play with some orangutan. Or better yet, matter of fact, I'm baby Simba around a pack of hyenas. But I'm still the king. Still the king. I know how to move. It's chess, like they say, man. Even though they say, and even in the game of chess, the queen is the most powerful player on the board. But in real life, sometimes the queen can be the weakest link in a man's life because you have so many women that have bad intentions. So their goal and focus is to pull down good men and try to make an example out of them. And I think it's a shame, man. There's a lot of bad apples out there. But anywho, there's enough for today. I'm going to sit back and read. I'm probably going to enjoy some YouTube myself. God be blessed, be encouraged. Into your spirit. Get into your word, feed your spirit, man, as much feed your natural. I'll be blessed, be encouraged. As my son say, that is a phrase that he know I created. So he said he know that's mine. Y'all be blessed, be encouraged.